Welcome to Teachers Gradebook by Axsida. Teachers Gradebook is fully integrated with Google Classroom. It is highly automated, requiring minimal input from users. It enables teachers to transfer students' progress to a spreadsheet, calculate marking periods and final grade averages for each student as well as the whole class, create links to all posted assignments, post assignments directly from the spreadsheet, generate students' progress reports with hyperlinks to the classroom assignments, enable students to get their progress report at any time directly from the classroom. Students may click to open their assignments and work to improve their grades. Go to your Google account and open a blank spreadsheet. Name the spreadsheet. Go to Extensions, Add-Ons, Get Add-Ons. Type Teachers Gradebook and select Teachers Gradebook A. Soon the name will be changed to Teachers Gradebook. Select Teachers Gradebook A and click Install. Read the pop-up screen and continue. Select your Google account. Read all access requirements of the add-on and click Allow to continue. Close the window. If the Terms of Service and Privacy Policy window does not pop up, go to Gradebook and select Install. Or go to Extensions, Teachers Gradebook, Install. Read what does this add-on do and click the Terms of Service. Read the terms and conditions and select the back button to continue. Select and read the privacy policy and then select the back button again to continue. Finally, click Accept to start installation. On the next window, you must enter your preferred email, the folder name, and the first day of school. If you don't know the first day of school, just enter an approximate date and click Submit. The time it takes for the add-on to set up your gradebook depends on the number of classes you teach, the number of assignments posted on your Google Classroom, the number of students in each class. First, you'll see the marking periods sheet being set up. It contains information about assignments categories and their respective weights, as you will define later. You may enter the categories and their weights directly from the sheet or from the pop-up window when you click Add a Marking Period to Course. Now the course sheets are added to your gradebook. Each course sheet contains student information, such as last name, first name, class, Google ID, and the student's first day of school. As you see, these are real classes, and students' information is hidden. On the top 6 rows, you'll see topics posted on Google Classroom, the marking period they belong, assigned automatically based on their due dates, hyperlinks to the assignment for quick access in case you need to revise or modify, category, you need to assign a category for each assignment, such as exam, quiz, worksheet, project. As we will show you later, you may select them from a drop-down list from the categories of the marking period of the assignment. You will also see the due date row and the assignment weights. Row 7 contains course averages for individual assignments as well as marking periods and the final grade. While the gradebook is being set up, the add-on is collecting students' information from the classroom, posted assignments, and their test scores. When all the course sheets are added to the gradebook, the installation is complete, and you'll see the welcome window, which contains links to our Axsida.com website, to the video, to the user guide, and yearly subscription. During the installation, the add-on has posted Send My Progress Report form to all courses. Students may get their progress report at any time directly from their own classroom by submitting the request. Most of the process is are automatically performed by the add-on, but users will have the option to use the menu or the sidebar choices, which provide various functions to be performed manually. The sidebar contains information about what each button does. You may read the information by just hovering the mouse on top of info. Add marking periods. You can add one marking period at a time, one course at a time. This is so that you can customize your categories and weights for each individual class. To add a marking period for a course, you'll have to select the Course Sheet tab on the bottom and click Add a Marking Period. Enter the marking period number and the last day of the marking period. If you don't know the last day of the marking period, just pick an approximate date. You'll be able to change it later. Then enter or select the assignment categories such as exam, quiz, project, worksheet, etc., and their corresponding weights. Select the last day of the marking period. Check to see if they total up to 100 and click Submit. You can see that the marking period column has been added to the course sheet. On the marking periods sheet, you'll see the categories you just entered and their respective weights for that course only. To change the end date of the marking period, just double-click on the date and select the actual date. The marking period grade average changes as well. To add another marking period, you repeat those same steps on the same course sheet with the new marking period number, marking period end date, and the categories with their respective weights. You'll have to do this for one course at a time, one marking period at a time, so each course will get its own categories and weights. Notice that the marking period number and the last day are required. As I mentioned earlier, you may change the categories and their respective weights directly from the marking period sheet, as long as you have the same marking period on the course sheet. There are 5 marking periods on this marking periods sheet for each course. Now we have our marking periods and assignments, but no averages yet. For averages to be calculated, we need to move to the next feature. Update this course. This is done automatically on a daily basis, but you can do it manually. This feature will add, remove, and modify assignments based on what's on your Google Classroom. It will add new students to the gradebook or remove students that are no longer in the course. For the new students, the first day will be the day the student was added to the gradebook. This way, the new student will not get zeros for the assignments with a due date prior to the student's first day. It will set the marking periods for each assignment based on their due dates. It will also create drop-down menus for categories for each assignment so that you can assign them a category from the respective marking period. Keep in mind that anytime new assignment is added to the gradebook, you have to select the category from the drop-down menu for the grade to be calculated into the averages. Let's take a look at the drop-down list. The list shows the categories for the marking period for this course that you set when adding the marking period. As we select the categories from the assignment drop-down menu, the marking period grade, the final grade, and the assignment weight on the marking period update accordingly. Get grades. Test grades. This is done automatically on an hourly basis, but you may update them manually as well. Once the test grades are updated, the add-on will set zeros for the missing work. Worksheet grades. With worksheets, we mean Google Docs, slides, or sheets. This is done automatically on a daily basis. Set zeros for missing work. This feature will mark all past due assignments that have not been completed with a zero. Students whose first day of school is past the assignment's due date will not be marked with a zero for those assignments only. Remove zeros for missing work. This feature will remove all zeros for missing work. This is a fantastic tool to show your students how much better they could be doing had they completed their assignments. Post a new assignment to the classroom. Either from the menu or side panel, go to Post a new assignment. Read the instructions on the side panel. You must select an existing topic or add a new topic. Notice that if you add a new topic, the existing topic clears out. If you select an existing topic, the new topic clears out. Sometimes, teachers assign to Google Classroom shared files. Due to Google restrictions, the add-on was not allowed to collect any information on those files, so we added another feature that enables teachers to post their assignments directly from the gradebook. If you assign work using this feature, the gradebook will collect the required data. Set the due date and the maximum points allowed for this assignment. Finally, click the Assign to Classroom button. Select the folder the assignment is in, or just enter the title. Click on the assignment you wish to post. It may take a moment until you see that the sheet is reset. Then go to Google Classroom and check for the assignment. Progress reports from the menu or the side panel. You'll have to click Update Progress Report Files first. This is done automatically on a daily basis, but you can do it manually if you recently added a new assignment and want it included in your report. You may send progress report to course so that every student will receive their progress report. You can also choose to click the check button next to each student's name and send progress report to selected students. In any case, students will receive their progress report as a PDF file in email, and you'll have the most recent progress report file link under the student's class name. This is particularly useful when you wish to go over the report with a student or during a parent-teacher conference. Let's take a look at the progress report from the student's account. From the classroom, students should click on the Send My Progress Report and submit the report. Students will receive an email with their report attached as a PDF file. For each assignment, you'll see the assignment grade, due date, category, and its weight on the marking period average. Grades are color-coded, and the assignments are linked so students can click on their low performance scores to review the assignment and improve their grades. If you wish to allow your students to retake a quiz or an exam, the last score counts only. Students may start working on the assignment and click Done and Submit. They may work on a worksheet as well by clicking on their link. When you send it to the teacher, the add-on will create class average reports for all courses you teach and link it under the class. This will enable the teacher to measure the class performance. You may also choose to share a course file. Use this feature to share a course with another teacher, co-teacher, or administrator. By clicking Create Update a Shared Course File, Teachers Gradebook will create a shared file, and you'll see it inside the Shared Course folder. The shared files have no functionality. They only serve as data for the person you are sharing it with. Changes to the course cannot be made using that file. To share the file, go to File, Share, Share with Others, enter the email of the person or persons you wish to share it with, and click Done. Save gradebook data. This feature will save a copy of each course sheet along with when it was saved. This is also done automatically on a weekly basis, but you can choose to do so manually. I use it on the day that the marking period grades are due. Set automatic updates. If you notice that the gradebook spreadsheet is not updated on an hourly basis, or the Send My Progress report is not posted on all courses, you may need to set updates manually. By choosing Set Automatic Updates, the add-on will make sure that the gradebook updates every hour, and the Send My Progress report is posted on all courses.